Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm Lugness Monster, and today we're going to be doing a Star Wars The Black Series 2021 figure checklist. And basically what a figure checklist is we're just going to be going through every single figure that I received in 2021, which was a ton of figures. So yeah, we're just going to go ahead and jump right into it. The figure checklist series is actually something that I want to continue on the channel. I know Out of the Basement actually started it on their channel, so they will be linked in the description. I am kind of stealing their idea for this video, so yeah, if you do want to go check them out, it would be greatly appreciated. Go sub to their channel. And yeah, so this is a series I want to start quarterly on the channel, so you know, about 2 or 3 months into 2022, I want to do a figure checklist update, and then I will just go over every single figure got in 2022, and then, you know, so on. So maybe 4 times a year I'll do one of these videos, and you know, it'll just keep you guys informed with some figures that I might actually get that you might not see on video. So. And plus, if you guys are not yet subscribed to the channel, I would greatly appreciate a subscription because we are so close to 5K subs. You guys have been amazing the last couple days, and we are less than 250 subs away now, which is just absolutely insane. So if you guys are not yet subscribed, I'd greatly appreciate it. It helps out the channel a ton and means a ton to me as well. And then we're also doing a giveaway once we hit 5K. Once we hit 5K, I'll be giving away this ARC Trooper Echo. It is sealed and ready to ship once we hit 5K. It is open to international viewers, so I will ship it anywhere in the world if you do win. Giveaway's pretty simple. How to enter, all you have to do is make sure you're subbed, and then once we actually do hit 5K, I'll release a giveaway video. All you have to do is, like I said, make sure you're subbed and then comment on that giveaway video, and you'll be entered to win. I'll just pick a random comment from that video to win, and they will receive the figure. So yeah, super hyped for this giveaway. We're so close to 5K subs. Let's go ahead and hit that sub mark. Just thank you guys so much for all the recent support. Let's go ahead and get into the video. So first up, we're actually going to be looking at mainline wave figures that I did receive this year. By receive, I mean was gifted or purchased. Doesn't matter. If I got any figures this year, that's what I'll be covering. So first up, like I said, we're going to be going over just mainline waves first. So first up, a few figures that I got towards the beginning of the year. We got both our 2020 figures, and I didn't actually pick them up until 2021, unfortunately. But we do have Endor Han and Hoth Luke in his Snowspeeder getup. Both are great, and yeah, they're just awesome figures. Continuing down the list, we actually did pick up all of the, I guess, Grief Cargo wave, you could call it, but it was a small little wave. It just had Moff Gideon, Grief Karga, and Quill. All 3 of those figures peg-warmed really hard, but I did pick them all up. They are actually really great figures. I don't know why they peg-warm so hard. They are really good, and I highly suggest you pick them up if you do find them in stores, because they are awesome figures, but I did pick up all 3 of them. We also did pick up the majority of the Bad Batch wave, I guess is what I call it, but that was the wave with Hunter, Crosshair, if he will stand up, Crosshair. It also had Bo-Katan, the Elite Squad Trooper, which I actually did pick 2 of up. And then it also did have Ventress as well. Great wave. That one came out towards, I believe it was March, April of 2021. So that was an earlier wave. I did pick up that wave. Next up, I did pick up a few figures from wave 30. I didn't pick them all up, but I did get a few of the ones that I thought were really important. I did get Casca Reeves, great figure, if she will stand up apparently. Great figure, she looks great, and is surprisingly somewhat new. The helmet and head are brand new. I thought they would just reuse a lot of Bo-Katan, but she is pretty new. We also did get Zero. This is a figure that I was hating on quite a bit in 2020 whenever it was first announced, but actually having the figure in hand, it's really good. We also did get General Lando, and of course we got Tech as well. Great wave. I definitely see Lando peg-warming a ton, but he's also a great figure and definitely the best Lando we've gotten so far. We also got 2 deluxe figures, which aren't technically exclusives, but they're also not technically mainline releases either. So we actually did pick up the Return of the Jedi Boba Fett here. Looks amazing. Definitely one of my favorite figures of the year. Actually, go check out my best figure list of 2021 if you do want to check that one out. Awesome list, and he was number 2, I believe, on the list, but awesome figure. Looks great. And we also did, of course, get Wrecker from the Bad Batch. They all just fell over. Alrighty, next up we're going to look at Walmart exclusive figures. First up, we do have Bad Batch Rex. Awesome figure. I actually just got this one very recently. I got gifted to me for Christmas. Awesome figure. I don't think it's good as the original Rex, but it is a great figure. And then continuing with Walmart exclusives, we did get Imperial Crosshair. Another awesome figure. It does have a little bit of inaccuracies here and there, but it is an awesome figure nonetheless. And then we also did get two of the Imperial Shock Troopers, or clone Shock Troopers, I guess, whatever you want to call them. And the first one has a pauldron. The second one, I actually did remove the pauldron, so you just have a standard Shock Trooper. Looks awesome. And now moving on to Target exclusives, we do have the Target exclusive Clone Wars Wave released in May of 2021. Looks amazing. This is a dream wave of mine, and I'm so glad I was able to pick it up. But yeah, all four of these figures from this exclusive wave are amazing, and yeah, they're absolutely amazing. Man, Echo is not wanting to stand up, and that's because I'm not trying to pose him with two hands, but yeah, he is amazing. Definitely by far one of my favorites. Yeah, looks amazing. And we also do have Hawk from that wave as well, looking good. And then another Target exclusive I got this year was the Mando Build-Up Pack. This one was a one of those holy grail items, I guess, for me, as it did release in 2020, but I just was not able to pick it up. And a good friend and subscriber of mine, David, actually sent this to me, so thank you so much for sending this to me. It means the world. And yeah, definitely one of my favorite figures of this year. He is amazing. Now looking at Gaming Greats figures, one that we did pick up was the Deluxe Cal Kestis. This is an awesome figure. One of my favorite ones of the year again. I'm a huge fan of Fallen Order, and this guy is an amazing figure. Let's get it to focus on him. Another figure we did get this year is the Imperial Jump Trooper. This is a figure that I see peg-warming pretty hard in GameStops. Great figure. Yeah, it's just a nice jetpack stormtrooper. Looks great. We also did get the Flame Trooper from Fallen Order. Also, amazing figure from 2021. And then this is one that wasn't released in 2021, but I actually finally picked it up, and that was the I forgot his name, the Stormtrooper Captain, I guess it is, from The Force Unleashed. It is an amazing Stormtrooper, one of my favorite ones, and I really do hope they remake it on the newer Stormtrooper body eventually. Now looking at the Archive line, we actually did pick up 3 Archive figures this year. Unfortunately, I still have not found the latest wave of Archive. I do have 2 of those figures pre-ordered, and I'll probably end up picking up a few more, but I just have not been able to find them in stores yet, unfortunately. But the 3 that we did pick up, we do have one of my favorites. Another Holy Grail item for me is Commander Cody. Before this guy was archived, he was upwards of $100 on the aftermarket, and it was just one I could not afford to get. And then they did the fan vote for the Archive line, and Commander Cody won. The fan vote was, I guess, one of the first videos on my channel that really blew up and gave me a good start on YouTube, so I owe my entire channel to this figure, and yeah, just amazing. And then another few figures from the Archive line we did get. We also did get Snow, Hoth Luke, and a Death Trooper. Both are great figures. Were they in need of an Archive? Not terribly much, I guess, but I still love them, and yeah, they're awesome. We also do have 2 Best Buy exclusive figures we did pick up this year. We do have the 50th anniversary Lucasfilm Battle Droid, looking awesome. This is my first ever Battle Droid. He does have a few problems, I guess, standing up, but it's awesome Battle Droid. I do love it. I do hope they make a Super Battle Droid this year. And then we also do have Mace Windu as well, part of that same 50th anniversary Phantom Menace line. They both look great, and yeah, honestly, most of them still probably are in stock at your local Best Buy. They have peg warmed pretty hard there, which really surprised me. So if you do want any of these figures, I believe the only one that doesn't really peg warm is Qui-Gon. So that one I unfortunately didn't pick up because I couldn't find it. But all the other 3 figures are pretty easily accessible if you do want them. Anyway, last step, we're just going to go through some miscellaneous figures I got this year. They're not really... I guess technically some of them are part of a mainline wave, but they're not like recent waves. They might be 2, 3, 4 years old, and so I'm not really counting it as an entire wave. So yeah, we're just gonna go through some miscellaneous figures real quick. First up, we did get the Gamorrean Guard. He was a deluxe figure, and he did just get a re-release this year, which is awesome. Would have been great if the Rancor would have got funded too. That would have been great to go with him, but yeah, I'm really happy to have this figure. One of the best Black Series figures, definitely. We also did get the Cantina Showdown set with Obi-Wan, Ponda Baba, and Dr. Ezefon. I know I pronounced it wrong. I do apologize. But yeah, awesome set. First ever Cantina Aliens really in the Black Series, so I am really happy to get that. And yeah, my whole Cantina setup is getting a lot better, and that's because we also do have the Power of the Force figures from I believe they were like Disney Store / Hasbro Pulse exclusives, and so these actually went on sale in the Disney Store. So I got Han, Luke, and Greedo here, which is gonna fall over, so we're just gonna put him in the front, and Greedo. But yeah, all of those are awesomes, and so or awesomes. They're awesome figures, and so they're not the best because they are just repaints, but it's gonna really flesh out my Cantina display. And this is one I got at a comic shop. It is actually just the 40th anniversary Empire Strikes Back Luke Skywalker. I didn't have Bespin Luke yet, and I figured it was a pretty essential figure for the Black Series, so I also picked him up as well. And we also did get two more of those quote-unquote Holy Grail figures for me. We did get General Grievous, and we also did get Commander Wolf. Both of these were super expensive figures on the aftermarket last year, and both did get re-releases, and I'm super happy to have both of these in my collection because they are awesome. And yeah, like I said, Holy Grail figures, so just super great to get. We also got some more prequel figures. We did get Padme, which is an amazing figure. Hopefully we do get some of these figures re-released, I guess, in 2022, since it is the 20th anniversary of Attack the Clones. But we also did get Attack the Clones Anakin, and then sticking on that Anakin kind of subject, this one is the Revenge of the Sith Anakin. This is the archive version. This one I actually traded for with another collector, so I didn't technically buy this one, I traded for it. But yeah, three great figures. Both of these next two figures were actually gifted to me. This one was gifted to me by David. Again, he gave me this one with the Deluxe Mando set, but this is Jedi Knight Luke from Jabba's Palace. An amazing figure. It was a Walmart exclusive at the time of release. And then a good friend of mine, Garrett, gave me I guess this would have been Toys R Us exclusive when it came out, but it is just the Shore Trooper. Super cool figure. This one did get an archive release this year, but this is the original version of it, which is pretty cool. And this figure was also in the trade with that archive Anakin, but it is Bosk. Definitely fleshing out my bounty hunters now. Bosk is a great figure, one I originally missed out on, and I'm glad I have now because he's amazing. Just to pump out a few more random figures, we ended up getting the Attack of the Clones Phase 1 clone. We actually did get a second one, but we customized this one to be a Phase 1 5. So this one is a custom, but we did get two of these Phase 1 clones. We also did get Count Dooku, an amazing figure. Picked him up at GameStop this year. Awesome. One of my favorite figures because he has just amazing likeness to Christopher Lee. It looks incredible. And then we also did get Force Ghost Yoda, which is surprisingly cool. Not the best Yoda we've ever gotten in the Black Series, but he's pretty cool. I think I'm going to have to pick up Force Ghost Obi-Wan now too because yeah, just to have them go together. Hopefully we do get a Force Ghost Anakin in the future. Who knows? This was one of the bigger purchases I got this year, but it is the Black Series Tauntaun. This is not a 2021 figure, of course, but I did pick it up this year, and it is incredible. It's so big you can't even see it on screen, but yeah, awesome figure. Would recommend. It's really cool. We also did get two, I guess you could say, fan channel exclusive figures. One of them is Kanan. It's the only Rebels figure I have, and I got to pick up the rest of them now because I do really like this figure. We also did get Conar Jax, or I guess his real name is a different name that's not Conar Jax. I'm not sure if I even know what it is anymore, but they typoed the box, and his name actually isn't Conar Jax. But yeah, both are really cool figures. This is the only, I guess, Imperial Guard kind of style figure that I have, so I do need to pick up a few just normal Royal Guards to go with my Emperor, but other than that, pretty cool. And then we also did get two 4-packs this year. Both of them are Entertainment Earth exclusives. First up was the Imperial 4-pack. It came with the just Sand Trooper, I guess, Sand Trooper re-release, if he will stand up. Came with an Imperial Pilot, pretty cool. Came with the Crimson Stormtrooper, which is just a red Stormtrooper, so it's super dope. 15 figures just fell over in the background, and then it also did come with a little Imperial Astromech droid, but, pretty cool. And then last up, we did get another Entertainment Earth exclusive 4-pack, but it was my biggest Holy Grail item of all time. Something I've been wanting for 2 years now, ever since I started collecting, and that was the Entertainment Earth Order 66 4-pack. It did, of course, have the 501st, the 442nd, the 212th, and the Coruscant Guard. All are amazing figures, and I'm just super, super happy to finally have them in my collection. Probably paid way too much for this, but it was so worth it because this was a dream pack of mine. So, yeah, those were all of the figures I picked up in 2021. They're a ton of figures. I do have to say I picked up a whole lot more than I remember buying. But yeah, this was a great year for the Black Series, and next year I'm sure is just going to be amazing as well. But yeah, these are all of the figures I picked up in 2021. A ton of figures here. My gosh, like I said, I do not remember buying this many figures, but here they all are. I know the Tauntaun is over here on the floor because it wouldn't really fit on the table, but there are a ton of figures here, and yeah, like I said, just super happy I was able to pick all of these up. I know a lot of these exclusives were super hard to get, but yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. If you did enjoy, hit the like button and subscribe if you're new to the channel. Comment down below if you guys want to see more figure checklists in the future, and I'll see you guys in the next video.